slow up. No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We are here for our AEW Rampage live reaction. We're a few minutes late. We just got through for our Dynamite review. So with that, but we'll it'll still be the normal time. We'll go at basically an hour probably. We'll talk about stuff. Should be a good episode. The only match I know that's announced was FTR versus who were they going against? FTR's going against someone tonight.
Yeah.
But Rampage is live tonight. Rampage has not been live in a long, long time.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right.
Collision's taped, but it's kind of neat to see Collision live.
Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage is live tonight. So I'll be right back. I need to get my phone to actually watch the show. I'll be right back.
Do you think? I mean, just like Connor said, it's been the first time in a long time it's been live.
Yeah.
To me, I think it's a cool thing. I mean,
no, that's why I feel like I think they were going to put like more emphasis on some of these matches, right? Like, you know, FTR. Yeah. I think they're fighting Vikingo and Commander. I think. Yep. I think they're fighting that. Yeah, that should be a good match right there. And that first match was pretty good too, with Ricky Starks and Preston Vance.
I mean, actually speaking, that was not a bad opener at all. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like nowadays, I mean, AEW is putting on some openers.
Yeah.
That are bangers. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of these matches we're talking about that, you know, we're seeing these first time matches, right? That haven't happened in AEW, and you know that's best for business right there. When you start putting on those matches like that, because I talked about it, you know, that other program over there, you'd be seeing the same stuff and just getting repetitive. You're seeing the same people come out, the same people come out to start something, and then they end up making the show and doing a match. You know, it's like the same stuff over and over. And you know, with Dynamite that we had on Wednesday, every match was a first-time match. There was not one match on there that you had already seen on AEW. Think about that.
I agree. I mean, that's the brilliance of AEW is that you know, to casual fans, you get to see these wrestlers that you've never seen before.
Yeah,
from all walks of life, and that's the cool thing about it. At the same time, it reminds me of OWCW because OWCW is the same way. Because if you watched OWCW, they were bringing in people from Japan that you've never heard of.
Yeah,
like the Great Muta, stuff like that. I mean, you know.
And the thing is that you know the thing is that that's what you can do when you have a stacked roster like that, right? It's like, you know, not everything has to be put into a storyline. You can just put these out there, you know. And I mean, look at that Samoa Joe and Keith Lee. You know, seeing that match for free. You know, I'd pay to see that. You know, especially if one of them had the title. You know, that's a main event pay-per-view match right there. You know,
no story needed.
Yeah, but there's like so many of these matches that you can do. It would be like technically like dream matches because we've never seen them before. You know, there's a bunch of them. I mean. You know, Kenny has a long list of people that he needs to face. You know, MJF still has, you know, some people on his list too that he still needs to face. So there's still, you know, there's still a lot of matches that with a lot of different people. I mean, Keith Swerve is going to start, you know, is going to be put into the spotlight where he's going to start facing a bunch of people that he's never faced before. And we saw that on Wednesday with Penta, and they stole the show. I mean, they tore the house down.
I saw Kill Shot when I was watching that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was seeing Swerve right there, I felt like I was watching Kill Shot. Same person.
Yeah. From Lucha. Yeah. We talked about that from Lucha Underground. Yeah, we were talking about that, and I think that's. Like I said, I didn't get to watch Lucha Underground the way I wish I would have watched it. You know, or paid attention to it, but yeah, the way everybody's talking about it, because that match already had happened, right? Penta Kill Shot, they fought each other in Lucha
Mhm.
Underground? Okay.
Yeah.
See, and that's one of those matches that I probably want to go back and check out. Try to find that match.
Well, actually, you can find Lucha Underground on Tubi.
Really?
Yes, on the I think it's the Del Rio or El Rio. It's a channel on Tubi that has Lucha Underground, and I found it, and it's there.
Damn.
I think it's like I forget what channel it is, but it's on Tubi. I know for a fact it's on Tubi because I watched it.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Now I could go back and definitely. Yeah, because it's like El Rey del Mundo or something, right? Or something like that. The production company or whatever. So I wonder what Jeff Jarrett's talking about here.
Oh, Sanjay, that puts the picture right back behind us here. Don't you break that picture, though. If you break that picture,
it's your ass.
That's right. I mean, Jay Lethal. I feel like Jay Lethal is kind of. I feel like he's kind of. I mean, to me, I feel like he's gotten this. I wouldn't say renaissance, but I guess this second wind in his career.
Uh-huh.
I mean, first of all, I think that he's probably the most, underrated wrestlers in the world right now.
Yep. No
bullshit. And his heel work is pretty good. And the thing is with him is like I don't know. He's a good performer, but I don't know whether he's a better face or a heel. I mean, what do you think?
I think that's what kind of overshadows him, right? That's what kind of makes him, underrated because, he's over here with Jeff Jarrett. And Jeff Jarrett's usually, taking over that spotlight by saying something, being loud, being obnoxious, and kind of takes away. And Sanjay too is the same way that they're kind of. I feel like they kind of take that spotlight away from him, even though he's that's going to be. In the matches and stuff, but they overpower him with the mic. They're always taking away that shine from him. And I don't know. I could see. I mean, because dude, Jay Lethal in TNA and was. I mean, that was the first time I saw him was in TNA.
Yeah.
And that promo with Ric Flair. That shit wasn't even that wasn't even a plan where they were just wooing each other off. And when he was putting all that shit on the stage, when he was like doing the elbow drop and the knee drop, and he's taking off his shoes.
Ric Flair's like, "Hey, that's my line."
and to see him like do that, right? To pull off that with Ric Flair, going toe to toe with Ric Flair on the mic, and then to see that he's also a really good performer in the ring as well, hell yeah, he's one of the most and it goes back to that I feel like we don't get to see enough of him talking, right? Because of Jeff Jarrett and Sanjay, that they're constantly overtaking that mic time away from him, where he could put some good promos, and that's what would make him stand out. Because in the ring he's good in the ring. Like there's nothing. I can't really complain about his game in the ring. I mean, he knows what he's doing in there, and he can go toe to toe with the best of them. So it's just he needs some more. He needs that mic in his hand more is what he needs. I want to see him, talk some shit to MJF. I want to see him and MJF go at it on the mic. I want to see, him and Jay White go at it on the mic. Let me see. Let me get some of that stuff.
Yeah. Look at my girl. Ruby right now.
And I'm so glad Velvet's back, man. She looked good.
The thing is, Velvet, she's a talent too. I'm not gonna say she's underrated, but I feel like she's gonna get there. I feel like she has a story to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, and Wednesday, I want to say she kind of looked better than she has ever. And that's a lot. That's one of the good ones are really good, right? When they come back after like serious injury like that, because even Chris
Yeah.
Statlander had, 2 bad surgeries. She came back better than ever after the second one. Ricky Starks too. Ricky, had neck surgery, and next thing you know, he came back and he was better than ever. So sometimes as they come, sometimes the injuries do them well. Not
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a good mentality though, right? Because that's when you know that you're mentally tough, because you don't just pack it in and I'm not gonna try any harder. I'm just gonna rehab, but it's
Right.
getting better while you have that time to rehab, right? Like you have that off time. And yeah, some of them take advantage of it, and some of them come back regular. I mean, Seth Rollins, I think, came back regular after he had his knee surgery. I think he came back to saying he didn't look like any different or any better. But yeah, it's like some of these ones know that you have that time, you might as well take advantage and
Right.
skills. But Red Velvet to me was always good. It was just
yes.
it was just the Jade Cargill stuff that was just
I mean, Jay kind of overshadowed her.
yeah, not to I mean, she overshadowed a lot, right? I mean, she was pretty much the shadow. Like she couldn't overshadow.
Right.
Shadow.
But I mean, like at the time, I feel like they were pushing her. They're making Jay the star of the women's division at the time, and you have to remember, AEW didn't. I mean, they have a women's division, but it's not as solid as the WWE, or I'm not taking anything away from it or taking give anything to it, but I'm saying that what AEW has right now, they have a great division of women. I'm not sure they know what to do with them.
Yeah.
And I feel like there should be some tag team for women, tag team belts for the women, and I mean, let's have that go down. I mean, like I'm all about that.
That has to be a thing. I mean, that a women's tag team is probably getting to the point where it's well overdue, right? I mean, because there was a time where you couldn't have that because there wasn't enough women's tag teams. But now, I mean, now there's a bunch, and you can, even with Mariah May coming in, she could be tagging with Toni Storm. That's another one. You got
exactly
Sky Blue.
Good name to drop. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So I
agree with that.
Plenty of women tag teams that can either form or they're already friends in one way or another, right? That they just don't do it because there's no tag division, right? So you put a tag division for the women's, and now you got the women fighting for a whole lot more. Yeah, I mean that's a lot more TV time, more intrigue, more gold.
Exactly.
I would love to see that.
More eyeballs on the screens, more asses in seats.
Yep. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, I remember at the beginning, right? They did like a tag team tournament, right? A women's tag tournament.
They tried it. Yeah, they tried it with the Storm.
Yeah, I remember they did one, and then that was like it. They just did that one thing, and they never paid attention to women's tag team after that. Pretty much, like not gave it that type of emphasis that they did. Because I want to say that was like. Was that? I don't know if it was during the COVID 2020 Daily's Place era.
That was during COVID, I believe.
Yeah, it was during COVID. Yeah, that figures. But yeah, I mean but that's there for the taking. Like right now, like you want to do something to get more eyes to the show. Set that up.
There's a market for it. They're not even thinking about that.
Yeah, because you could do that, right? Because you could set up a tournament. And have these belts be presented at World's End, right? Have a tournament, and then you can do certain things where you can even randomize partners that the teams that aren't teams, but they want to be in the tournament.
Right.
Throw them in a basket, and then like mystery partners, right? And
exactly. There you go.
And then you have something like that, and you have mystery partners, you have mystery teams. That gets people will be wanting to know, oh, who's the team. That's what get people watching. People are going to be intrigued.
Exactly.
That you get the eyes to the program is having something that's not so obvious, right? Like, oh man, like
right.
And then you could even bring in, like, say you were to do something like that, and you can get Billy Kay and what's his name's wife, the Aussies that were in WWE. I forgot what they were called. The Iconics.
The Iconics, that's it.
Yeah, the Iconics. So you could, man, imagine, you start up with that, and then you can bring them in. I mean, you got something right there, right off the bat,
Right.
There's so many, and then there's so many teams that you can have. I mean, we can make a list of all the teams that you can have, and then you have something like I said, you have Mariah May just joining in, and she could end up teaming with Toni Storm, and you got another team right there. And yeah.
Oh, that's a nice kick by Ruby.
You can even do and Ruby. I mean, they could be teams. Well, not exactly. I guess because that would be her and Soraya.
I mean, they tried that. Like, I'm saying though, we were talking about. They tried that stuff, but they end up breaking up.
Yeah,
they try to put a team together, but they always end up breaking up. And for some reason, they won't let tag teams, as far as women, go on in AEW. I don't know why. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's not Tony Khan's idea. I'm pretty sure that's a network.
Yeah, because I just feel like now, right? Because before there was a couple of tag teams, which was Ty Mello and Anna Jay,
yeah,
and Penelope, right? I mean, they had that awesome, street fight tag team match, and they were two, really good tag teams right there. And then it's almost to your point that that after that match, they never fought again.
Just stop it. I'm not sure why they put a stop to it, because they had something going.
Yeah, but it could be, to your point, it could be a network thing where, like, there's not enough women or something. I mean, I don't know. But let's see. I mean, I still think the women's tag titles is, that has to be imminent, right? I mean,
it has to happen. It has to.
But you can't keep
on it.
And that would be one of those things, right? Because everybody keeps talking about, that the women are not getting enough TV time. You enter a tag team tournament for new tag belts. You got women time right there.
Whoa! Oh, stop! Rev Bell got the pin.
She got the dub. That's good.
She got it. You go, girl.
See, because even though she lost on Wednesday, she still looks strong.
Yeah.
And when you're coming back from injury, it's hard to, jump on the W, wagon like that. Especially when you're going against somebody against Julia that's been really hot.
Yeah.
Like that was but she still, like I said, she still looked good, and then boom, beating Ruby, that's a good win for her right there.
Oh yeah, that was a damn good win for her. Like Tony Schiavone said, she deserves that win.
Yeah, I think we might have seen her get in a push. The only thing is that which belt is she going to end up, pushing for? Is it going to be the TNT title or the women's world title?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's all going to depend on what happens next Saturday.
Now, let's talk about this. Who's the devil? I love how Joe just walks away laughing. It's like your friend shit.
So good. This was so good.
It'd be so cool if he came in as Sweet Tooth. like, okay.
Damn, I love that graphic. That looks freaking dope.
It is. A partner to be named. A partner to be named. A mystery partner.
Now I'm intrigued with that too. Like, who's he gonna choose? And
Exactly. I mean, like, how many presidents they have left? Who's gonna want to be on his side now?
and the thing is that Adam Cole keeps pushing for him to get Samoa Joe, right? 2 weeks in a row, he's told MJF, "I really think you should, get Samoa Joe," and he's like, "No, I don't want Samoa Joe." So I don't know. There has to be a reason why Adam Cole keeps pushing Samoa Joe, right? I feel like there might be something. I don't know, but something's gonna. A lot of our questions are gonna get answered on Saturday.
I think so. Matt Taven, shout out to Matt Taven. If you haven't seen the interview that we did on the channel, it's right here on AEZ.
That's awesome.
Slow down, I get scared. Oh man, he's playing that to the hardest extent right now.
Bro, what is with the glasses and the mustache though?
You see that though? He was like, "What?" I'm gonna start roasting the audience. No, November. Told Schiavone with the jokes tonight. He said, "No, next November." Told Schiavone ain't playing with them jokes.
Damn.
Oh, okay. That was easy. Oh. Ooh. That was too easy. Oh, that's power driver.
Hello.
You turn to mommy, you say, this is neck awareness. What are they trying to do with this kid?
Who won the first match?
Oh,
It was Ricky Starks and Preston Vance, right? And Ricky Starks won.
Yeah, Ricky Starks won.
Yeah.
Ross. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but Ross, thanks for watching.
Welcome, Ross.
I'm glad Preston is back. I'm too. He's been the whole group LFI. I'm glad to see them back.
Hi, Brenda.
What's up?
Hey, Brenda.
Velvet. Now, I got to see bits and pieces of that. I had to do things. But that match was a really good match with Red Velvet and Ruby Soho. And then, did Red Velvet win?
Yeah.
She won. Real Velvet got it. I mean, that was an upset, actually.
I kind of hope they pushed her a little bit, because Wednesday she got a really good crowd reaction, and it seemed like it carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's what Mark was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because she didn't. Because I was saying she didn't look. They didn't make her look weak at all in that match.
Right.
She looked really good. Coming back from injury, her first match. She looked good, and then she comes over here and gets the W against Ruby Soho. That not just a jobber. You get a W against Soho. That's really good. So yeah, I'm thinking she's gonna get a push.
About time.
So the Kingdom win a squash match.
Of course. Shout out to that table.
So I'm driving this Saturday night, me and you on collision. Let's get it on. Let's see what you got. Let's get it popping. I love it.
Look at chicken salad, man.
You're making chicken salad, man.
Chicken salad.
What?
You make a chicken salad. We're gonna thin nice. Thin nice, bro. Thin nice.
So I'm going to get out of it. No, I can't deal with you right now. Get out of it. What kind of idiot says fuck 10:30 at night in the first place?
Maybe that person said 10:30.
Oh, shut up. Listen, you're on thin ice. You hear me?
Hey, that's right, Seth.
Hey, stop crowding me. It's nothing to do with you.
This is all thin ice.
I see what you were talking about, Connor.
Get out of here.
With what?
With Ruby and what's his face?
Oh, Jeff Parker.
Yeah. How they're sweeting, they're kind of sweeting each other right now.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're actually dating in real life.
That's what I had heard. I heard that they're really dating in real life.
There's a lot of
It
weird.
makes sense, you know.
And that would make perfect sense, though, too, right? Because they got like good chemistry on screen. So I was like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. But that was pretty cool, though. You see the way he was trying to bust that Mac to her. You saw that? He's like,
Man, I mean,
I was like, oh yeah, I could see. I was like, 10 years ago doing that stuff.
I mean, we live in a new age, you know.
Everyone leave in the comments. What do you think about Red Velvet? Do you think she's improved since she's been back? Only 2 matches, but what do you guys think of her? Do you seems the crowd has really gotten invested in her. Wednesday, a lot of people were cheering her. It seems like it carried over to tonight. Everyone in the comments, what do you guys think about Red Velvet since she's been back? And do you want to see her get a little push? Would you maybe want to see her be a champion one day in the future? What do you think about Red Velvet?
I mean, I think for me, I think Red Velvet, she deserves it. I think she deserves a good push. I think it's about time. And I want to see where they're going to go with it.
So like they don't really push women like her, like the kind of like the mid card level of the women,
Right.
like get to that certain point. But now since Jade's gone, Allie's gone, unfortunately. Who else has been gone? Like there's a few women that left. So now they need someone to step up. You know, Britt Baker's out because of Adam Cole. Jamie Hayter's injured.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder Rosa's fixing to be coming back, but there's a lot of factors in women's division right now. But then they really need someone to step up because they can't just have the same old people in the women's division trying to carry the whole division. So I hope Red Velvet takes the ball and runs with it and becomes a new face of the women's division.
I agree because Mark and I we were just talking about this. Like they have a great division of women. I don't think they know what to do with them. You know what I'm saying?
Ethan, thanks for watching. Red Velvet.
Yeah.
Talking about Red Velvet or Red Velvet Cake? I'm glad Red Velvet is back.
That's good.
I'm glad she's back too. It's been a while. Chris Leclerc, I am looking forward to Julia Hart versus Blue Nightingale on AEW Collision tomorrow. I didn't know that, but that sounds like a really good match.
Yeah, I think they that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's happening. Okay, cool.
Also, everyone watching, if you did not know, we are going to have AEW star Brandon Cutler on here tomorrow for an interview. As it's going across the screen, he'll be on here from 12 p.m. Central Time or 1 p.m. Eastern Time, whatever time zone you're in. But 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, he'll be on here for an interview. I know Mr. Hartgrave will be back on. He was on last night for our Talking Elite. He does a lot of AEW Fight Forever stuff. He's an idol to me. I can't believe we got him on here. But definitely check out our interview with Brandon Cutler. We'll ask him a lot of AEW Fight Forever questions. back behind the scenes questions, how he got into wrestling, all the shebang. We'll talk about tomorrow.
The best kind of guy in the business.
Yeah, and we also will be taking questions from you guys. We'll pop them on the screen and we'll show them. Please be appropriate and wrestling related. Well, it doesn't have to be wrestling related because I know some people ask like your favorite restaurants traveling, what is your favorite hotels to go to, like stuff like that. But just don't go crazy about what kind of positions people like or stuff like that. Because it's happened.
Yeah. You get some crazy ass questions.
It's happened.
Let's be appropriate with it. Let's keep it PG. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't got to water the whole thing down, but at a certain point, we can't. If you guys want us to get more people on here, but we normally don't have many problems with interviews, but we've had that happen for certain things.
Yeah, with commenters saying some stuff that they shouldn't be saying, and then we get blamed for it.
Kind of like what someone else says.
Yeah.
Chris says Sky Blue and Julia Hart are my favorite women in AEW. That's nice. I like Sky Blue and Julia Hart. Julia Hart's really improved since being in House of Black, and Sky Blue has improved a lot since she's been in AEW. Yeah. Who are your favorite men wrestlers? Well, no, let's switch it up because AEW doesn't do much of tag team wrestling. So who's your favorite tag teams? This is for Chris and everyone, really.
In the comment, in the chat.
Yeah, it's for everyone. Who's your favorite tag teams in AEW? Me personally, I like Santana and Ortiz. Even though they're not a team right now, I wish Conan would be in the story, smack the hell out of both of them, like William Regal did to Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley. Put these two guys together and win some tag team gold.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a sucker for the Acclaimed.
Acclaim.
I dig the Acclaimed. I'm not gonna say they're my favorite, but they grew on me. They grew on me. Kind of like the New Day. I mean, the same thing with New Day. They grew on me too. My favorite, I guess, right now. I mean, I have to say it to you.
TR. They're my favorite. They're my favorite tag team. Which
so when I first started watching, I think the Lucha Bros and Private Party were my favorites, man. The Lucha Bros are still my favorites, and I miss Private Party because they were doing stuff. And the reason I liked them because they were doing stuff that I had never seen before. That's what I liked about them.
I'll see what we got here. I'll see what we got. My two favorite men in AEW are Lee Johnson and Kyle Fletcher. Sky Blue's boyfriend is Kyle Fletcher, and Julia Hart's husband now is Lee Johnson. So I see what you did there.
Well played, sir.
I don't know if you meant like that or not, but I thought that was kind of neat.
Because there's no way anybody's favorite wrestler is Lee Johnson.
I don't know. There's that fan out. There's some fans that like Lee Johnson.
Yeah, no. I get you, but I haven't seen Lee Johnson on screen.
Teach his own.
I mean, this is coming from someone that likes Outback Jack. He's the biggest wrestler of all time. That dude.
Who's that?
Outback Jack. He's the best wrestler of all time. He's better than Kenny Omega, Vince McMahon. He's better than everyone wrestling history that you ever thought of. He's better than Outback Jack is the man. Instead of Hulkamania, Outbackamania.
You better stop, Carter.
Outbackamania. Hell yeah.
I like putting over Outback Jack. One day we're going to get him on here. One day. I don't know how. Some way, somehow, we're going to get him on here.
I actually have an Outback Jack card. I forgot where I put it, but
his theme song is what got me liking him. It's not even really that good, but it's grown on me that I like it.
Exactly. It goes on you.
I was playing it on the radio one day. I had the an old WWF like CD,
Yeah.
old songs, and it's on it. And I was listening to it, and I was like, "What in the hell are you listening to?" I said, "How about that?"
You ever heard Stand Back by Vince McMahon?
Yeah, that was on there too.
That's yeah.
Like I play a lot of the old WWF like sing along songs before we go live. Like that, that's the CD that it was. It was that particular CD and had all those songs on there. The Hillbilly Jim singing, Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure. What was that one song that they were doing when they were all like a big ass choir? Was it? I'm not sure what song it was, but I remember Virgil. He wouldn't move. He wouldn't move at all. Everybody else was swaying back and forth. Virgil was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh,
damn!
Don't be right back.
Oh shit! Is he okay?
dude, that was hard.
You see that?
Damn.
You see that landing? Oh my god! You see the way his head hit the gut? Oh my! Whoa!
Oh,
What was that? What the?
damn.
Oh, he's still alive. You see his head hit the corner of hit. Okay,
That's insane.
you see that?
Damn, I thought he was legit hurt too. Shit.
For real, I did. I thought he was too.
And that's because Rampage doesn't normally have the announcer's desk out there, but they have it out there because they're doing Collision as well with this show.
That makes sense. Yeah. Look at his head. You see how his head hit that? They did a replay of it. You see that?
Damn.
How can you not walk away with you telling me that he doesn't have a concussion after that?
Like, seriously, right? Like,
Jeez.
I can't believe this dude's so wrestling right now. This is crazy.
He's still doing it. Personally, I'll be like, all right, I'm out. Somebody go get me a stretcher.
Because that announcer's table on the top part, that's the hard part, right?
The hard part, that's what he hit. Yeah.
Because the middle is an easier part, right? Because if he'd have hit the middle, he would have went in the way like CM Punk went in when Samoa Joe threw him into there. So
Exactly.
he hit that solid on the top on it with his head. Man, dang.
I'm not sure he's going to walk away without a concussion. I'm pretty sure he has one.
I mean, he was going like 100 miles an hour too. I mean, he was hauling ass.
Yeah. Midair, and then he catches he falls in midair and catches at it.
And then Cash almost like gave him even like more momentum as he like pushed him like into the damn thing. So he went in there with like even more velocity because of Cash, directing him into that damn thing.
And he's still look at this. He's still doing it. He's an animal. Nice tag.
Yeah, get him out of there. He needs it.
Yeah, he needs to be out there. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a nice missile. Oh, what the hell? Well, they set up for him. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh, damn.
You see that?
God.
Oh, the crossbody. Oh, he reversed it. My God. I'll keep you on the top rope. He's going to the other side. Another missile. Oh, what? Look at this.
Oh.
The trigger center. Man. Nice.
So they probably they had to have already had these matches, no? Like they have to have already done Collision first, right? They wouldn't do it after, would they?
I'm not sure if it's pre-recorded or not.
Because if you do it after, man, you're talking, till midnight. The people got to be there. Or I don't know what time. Where are they at? I don't even know where they're at.
I mean, never underestimate the power of virtual fans. Oh, look at this! What the? Whoa! What the hell? A freaking circle. You kidding me?
Freaking awesome.
You kidding me, dude? There you go. Ooh!
Damn.
God damn. I call this a match. Look at this in sequence. And we're going to kick out at the same time. Great timing.
Damn.
Look at this.
This is a good match.
Hell yeah. Oh, he got him. With the Gory Bomb. Oh! Gory special. Oh.
Damn.
Whoa. Dude, this match is nuts. This match is nuts. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Oh.
Dang.
Oh. Oh my God. Are you serious? Dude. Look at this, man.
Oh shit. Something happened to him?
Oh my God. This is crazy.
Oh.
Look at this. It's a battle. This is a battle. Oh. Oh. Ooh, damn. Get up there.
Taking on both
Get
of
up
them.
there. Oh, and he lands on his feet. There it is. There it is.
Oh,
Oh, God. They hit that flush though.
yeah.
The top guys. Are you kidding me? This match was unbelievable. If you ever believe in tag team wrestling, watch this damn match.
So freaking good.
Yeah, help him out. All right, I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Sports,
Yeah,
sportsmanship.
sportsmanship. I dig sportsmanship.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Oh my God! Look,
That was a good match. That was a pretty good Rampage.
hell yeah, man! That was nuts. I mean that main event though. What's going on now?
Uh-oh.
Let me just walk away. I love it. I love that. That's how you end the show. Man,
A lot of
okay.
good stuff going on, man. Damn, that's really good.
What does it all mean? What does it all mean?
I'm telling you, I think Saturday, hopefully Saturday answers a lot of our questions. 'Cause,
I think so.
damn, that
That was a banger, man. I mean, that man.
That was a good match.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Vikingo has a concussion. I'm pretty sure he does.
Who has a concussion?
I'm pretty Vikingo.
I can go.
I'm pretty sure he does. I mean, do you see the way he hit that? Hit that table. I mean, that was insane.
yeah, he was going.
Maybe it's FTR. Giora is the person who's take. Yeah, we were talking about that in our Dynamite review. That Lava said that she would probably be the person to beat for Statlander. Question: what would Blue do? I guess referring to your last question. I guess she would try. See, no one really knows what side she's on. Like, she's not really picking a side right now. No one really knows what she's doing. So that was a really good main event. They went over time a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we got the little House of Black appearance there at the end too. That was pretty
That
cool.
was dope. I love that. That was so cool.
Yeah. It's kind of like Collision tonight, just because Nigel McGuinness was on commentary and Red Ropes and FCR and
Yeah, even that announce table, like I was saying, with that announce tables, they don't usually have those for Rampage, but because they're doing Collision as well, you know, the announce table is right there on the side the way it is for Collision. So yeah, it definitely had a different feel. You know, with it being live too. Rampage felt different tonight.
Yeah. I thought this time was pretty good. we will be back for our Brandon Cutler interview tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll be asking a bunch of questions on our Fight Forever stuff, behind the scenes of AEW. Definitely stay tuned and check us out tomorrow for that. I said many times, you people in the chat can ask questions to Brandon Cutler. We'll pop up on the screen, and you'll have a chance to get your question answered. Depending on how many people we have in here, we'll try to get as many as we can. But I have a feeling it's going to be a loaded chat. So we'll try to get to as many as we can. But yeah, we'll be back for that. Collision, I will not be able to be part of it, but if anyone else, I think someone else may take over. I don't know. But
Hey Connor, do you think they're doing the tapings for Collision before or after Rampage?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. I mean, they could have filmed the first hour before Rampage and filmed the last hour of Collision after Rampage.
Oh, that's a good too. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because they could split it. Yeah, it wouldn't make a difference. I don't think. Oh, but they would have to change out the signage.
Yeah,
they'd have to change that out. But that, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it only takes a few minutes. They could.
Yeah. Like I've seen them turn the ROH, the Collision to ROH stuff, and it takes it's real fast.
Because they got a lot of people doing it, right? There's like 10 people out there, so
they got referees doing it too.
They got a team doing it.
Yeah.
Like they got referees helping. They got about everyone. Yeah, we'll be back for that Collision tomorrow. I said I won't be able to be part of it because I got some other stuff to attend to. Then we'll be back for our Wednesday live reaction on Wednesday. I'm forgetting about this. Tomorrow afternoon, after the Brandon Cutler interview, AEZ Canada episode 15 will be dropping. This is a new era for AEZ Canada. I talked about it on was it Wednesday?
I think so.
Wednesday that Dusty is the host is no longer a part of AEZ Canada, and some others as well that are no longer a part of the show. But the show will go on. We've got a new crew, not a whole new crew, but some people are still there. We got some new ones coming in. You got a taste of him. Got a little glimpse of what you'll be able to see on AZ Canada. Cody was on our Dynamite review. If you liked his story, stuff like that will be on our Canada show. Yeah, definitely go support the Canada show. They put a lot of effort into it. Yeah, definitely check that out. 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Collision later at night. We'll be live. Well, we'll be doing 3 stuff in one day. We'll be going from Canada to Brandon Cutler to Collision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely check out the All Elite Zone in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify. Facebook and Twitter for our guest updates, show updates. We wish wrestlers happy birthday. News sometimes. All kind of stuff on our Facebook and Twitter. And on Spotify, we have all our audio for Talking Elite, AZ Canada, interviews and stuff like that. It's on Spotify. Yeah, I think that's about it. Anyone else got anything to add?
No, just same as always. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. We got Brandon Cutler on tomorrow. That's going to be fun. And then we got Collision after that. He's up. All Elite's on Canada. So, yeah, we got a stacked show tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate your time.
Yeah. As you said, definitely subscribe. We increased a lot of subscribers during Talking Elite. We're at 429. We were at 423 before Talking Elite, so we gained a lot of subscribers there. So
yeah, I think those reaction shows I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I do want to thank Mr. Hartgrave for coming on, and he posted on his channel. It's almost 1,000 views on his channel with us in it.
Oh,
So
nice.
if anyone's watching from Mr. Hartgrave and you're on here, thank you for watching. Definitely, anyone that doesn't know who Mr. Hartgrave, go check him out. He's helped us out, so we're going to help him out. Yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow for our AEW star Brandon Cutler interview.
See you guys.